dokie. The stream is back on. Let's wait till the viewers are back. But if anything, the system should be good now. Okie doke. New mic, new trouble, eh? Let's get back to work. I mean, I think this one they messed up the drilling of the motor, but I guess they'll have to work. I do hope the audio is okay. It looks good on Sundae's end. And yeah, we are going to continue doing what we do. So the mounting. Let's see here. The mounting. That is irrelevant because we have something in there. Oh, they just, oh yeah, they just mounted the whole other stuff together already. So don't have to worry about any of that. That was easy, like figuring out how to mount the motor is one thing, and then it's done. Yes, literally that's what they just do on the Lego, like on the original anyway. And they just mount the front end. Like so. Yeah. Pretty simple. So it's up to Sundae to figure out what to do with the other part of it. Okay, what we are going to do is翻嚟啦，真地支咪應該冇問題啦。係個程式作怪，係 sure 嘅程式作怪。delete 咗程式即 reboot 完部機即刻冇翻晒啲問題。早晨有部嘅部嘢。新地直頭係唔需要呢幾條，唔係咁，因為馬田選擇咗唔係咁樣插，係由第二個方向喺入邊拍翻出去，因為橫掂佢呢度都係入邊拍翻出去，喺外面拍去，其實冇分別。實質嚟講咧就冇分別嘅。We are back. we are back because it was sure like the microphone program is doing the whack shit. Apparently, like it's a software issue. It's not a hardware issue because on Sundae's mic, I'm not seeing any input, but the audio is going crazy. But yeah, if that's all, I guess. Like the obviously it's the sure program that's doing the whack stuff, not Sundae. So pop that in. Wait. The motor needs to stay in to mount because there would be no clearance for putting the motor back on later on when we pop the front end on. So snap that on. Thanks for coming back, Diachio. What happened to the physio? Like the physio did all kinds of stuff. Like, I mean, the acupuncture. I shouldn't be too painful. It's the e-stim that is kind of annoying. Because Sundae have done that too a while ago. Need to take the manual away because we don't have space for it. Actually, should we just do it from the outside? Like, it might be easier if we just do that. OK now， 好啊好啊，正話咧真係唔好意思啊，個咪個程式突然之間傻咗。但係咧本身睇完人哋講咧，人哋都講，其他人都講話隻程式有問題咯，所以馬田即刻就得啦，咁我直頭不由分說，直接鏟咗隻程式佢，一了百了，唔用程式反而佢冇問題。E-stims is sometimes relaxing if the pulse didn't pulse too much. I think the outpatient would just hear resounding ow next curtain. That's bad. That can't be good. Like, I mean, Sunday tried the they eased them, but then the e-stim was more like for, like, you know that when they do like medical cupping, and those cupping sometimes they do the e-stim as well, which is kind of cool. Like you said, like if the pulse didn't pulse so much. Definitely can relate. Hope you're doing better now. before the stream, Sunday went on and caught up with mates， 去同咗朋友去食飯，食完飯即刻翻嚟直播。大學嘅朋友，雖然佢唔係，我都幾肯定佢哋唔知我下先做緊 V。I actually didn't leave space for the battery to stay in. So we will have to figure in a place for the battery. What did Sunday have for dinner? Sunday had African food. Apparently it's pretty interesting. We got to wait for so long, and Sunday got to thought of like, are we doing the full African experience by not having food at all? But well, with long wait, we got to have the food, which is really nice. Like that was some beef stew. I forgot the name. Sunday forgot the name for it. Like essentially it's some beef stew that you do it with some starvation. We had starvation for dinner. Well, the beef stew, and then you got some kind of wrap to eat with. Some fun experience. Forgot to take the photos for it though, because mates are here. Obviously, we can't just take photos every now and then. But I'm curious why some machines are more friendly than others. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's the settings that matters. Maybe the nurse or doctor didn't pay so much attention or physiotherapist for your specific scenario, then didn't bother to do a separate setting. That's when they just have like their saps instead of the constant z. Maybe that's the thing. Sunday wouldn't have known, would he? Or her? I don't know. Would it? Very nice coconut water. Okay, what's next? What is next? Let me take a look at the menu. Right. It's kind of sad that in Hong Kong we don't have Costco, but if there's a Costco in Hong Kong, Sunday would be buying heaps of the coconut water, because coconut water very potent. But Sunday didn't encounter this problem. Like, was it always this far in? Was it always this far in? Because last Sunday we called, it wasn't this far in. Let's take a look at the manuals. Let's see what's going on. coconut water from coconuts in wet market. Oh, that's cool too, but like they don't come in bottles, right? Okay, yeah, it's probably not this far out. That's the wrong measurements. Because like original manual, like it would stick to where the I key is, but I don't think that's what we would do on a normal Lego. I mean on the manual C. It should be something like this. See here. Okay, that's the second version of the model, which we are mimicking right now, and so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it goes here. Oh, it's still the same place. Whatever then. Putting it back in, like the battery had to go somewhere else then. How did Sunday manage to do a mock-up the other time? Drink coconut in its original form, 原汁原味. Well, true. I couldn't argue with you on that one, but hear me out, right? Fresh coconuts, we get that too, but it's way more expensive. Like basically, one fresh coconut is the same price of one bottle of the coconut juice or water. Let's see what were we going to do after this. Also, less embarrassing to carry around. Well, if I'm having a fresh coconut, I wouldn't give a crap. Because it's pork to hold a coconut and drink it. A whole ass coconut, I wouldn't care. Because like, it's a coconut, like everybody knows what it is. Like, imagine having this swag with the whole coconut in your hand and just be walking down the street like a gangster. Like walking down on the Mongkok streets with a coconut in hand. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are going to put the stud in here and here. Don't forget to push that one in to make it secure. No, wait. Oh, wait. Why is it doing this? That's not supposed to be there. umbrella on it for the extra drip. Let's go. That wasn't supposed to be here because I can push the pins here. That's not supposed to happen. Right, it's showing that you are rich enough to afford a coconut on the street. Let's go. What happened to here? Yes. Right, last Sunday remembered it shouldn't be going this deep. Interesting. The holes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's supposed to be on the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the right spot. But how did it not pin here? Just like right there is occupied by an pin. Something must have gone wrong doing that, because there ain't no other reason. Like this part is pretty much what as shown on the manual. Pretty much that should not be happening. So on the manual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a blue on the 5th. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's the right spot. How did it got occupied though? Because I literally can't push this one in because it's blocking it. Some incorrect adaptation. Yeah, I knew it. Like the manual is kind of wrong in a way. Like it's kind of misleading. Okay. now Sunday understood. Huh? Curse one, that's a bad idea if I just push the start in. Or would you just do one itself? Hello, welcome back. Here's what Sunday's going to do instead of doing what is told on the manual, because there's simply no need to leave one stud in, push it the whole way out, like to have it stay like this, and then having another stud here. Simply no point. You're going to put one of the stud back in anyway. Simply no point. Simply no point. No point in doing the other pin. That didn't make sense. Yeah, this way I can mount my batteries in as well. Oh, he's doing it my way to begin with. Well, Sunday's way, to be precise. Doesn't matter then. And then, is something mounting on the inner side of things though? Because I swear if it's not, again, like, simply no point in having the long pins. Now the motor part can be detached without a problem. Okay, so that concludes all the... Oh yeah, I do need to do 1, 2... Let's count the pins before we continue. This one. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's push pins in here and here. Same on the other side. Pins. Bitsy stuff. There we go. And then what we're going to do next is let me just throw this cable around a little bit, just so we which is the mill. The battery can stay here. Very good. Yeah, I think I can figure out something around here to use studs to hold this one in. Way of the Sundae. Exactly, Dio. Exactly. So this part, by doing what Sundae do, it can mount, but Sundae needs to figure out something for this side. Like, if we snap that in, it's going to go. So if that aligns, the pins would be meeting here. Yep. Let's see, what are the mounting options for the thing, but not to disrupt any of the original bodywork that's going to go on there. Okay, those ones are unoccupied, so we can do whatever we want. And if we put pins here and here, hold on a second, which one? The second one, inwards. In a way, we can make it interlocking and detachable as well, which make a whole lot of sense, because if you want to dismantle the toy, that's the best way to do it. Okay. No, wait. It's not this. It's the circular bit that snaps in that does the job. I don't know if we are having enough of those though. Is some, only that it's not going to fit in there. Because it's a cross. A cross cannot be mounted on the circle securely. So alternative options where we can use this instead. But we have to do some modding on the motor so it could fit. So what we are probably going to do is to have the legs we assembled like so, and then use a longer bit to hold it in place. First, secure that one bit. Give me a sec. Let me just find the part. That's the stuff, equal length. And wow, it's not exactly secure because it's still flexing like that. What if we just put it up, all the way up, so it doesn't move? Still moves a little bit. Not exactly ideal now, are we? That is still a-okay. Mounting points, but well, let's just let it stay that way, because should we or should we not? Okay, we will still do that. Just so to make it like stress withstanding, because like with parts that goes with the motors, I'm not feeling particularly safe if it is like that. Or if we can just save some pins and save some pins and just do one and a blue one that goes in. Okay. Yep. Hope we are not running short of parts if we do all kinds of doodads like this. Because if we do, that is a very bad position. Wait, this side is wrong. So, snap it back in. Pop that bad boy in. Looking Schmidt. Okay. So if I in like that. not exactly ideal to Sundae because it didn't have the reach to this point, this pin here. So you can't be too economical with the pins then. So what we are going to do is one of that on each side. A lot of color. Clever thinking is involved in this. And pin here and here. Well, we don't need the middle section, so let's cover it up with a spacer. Ah, crap. Okay, pop the spacer in here and here, and on, well, we actually have some of the other parts in design, but we are going to do this. Take that apart and snap that bit back on, like so. That's it. Yep. This Lego, the more you build it, the more you feel that you could have done way better than what the original is doing, and you just keep improving and improving. Okay, so now we can snap the rear end assembly in like so, and snap the engine in easy. Like so. Voila! Now to the bodywork. Let's see. 64 and a 9-unit block on each side. That's a 7. That's a 9, which we snap in here. Oops. Like that. And find one more. Hope we didn't use up too much of the 9-unit length by having that in there. Yeah, I still got it. The only thing about borrowing parts is running our parts later on. We're still okay at this stage. Wait. Was that this? No. This one can go back. Snap that bad boy back in. Rah. Kinda hot, eh? Ah! Drop the pot. Okay. Getting a bit warm in here. How did that happen? Okay, Sundae's taking off the lab coat and turn on the AC because Sundae will be melting if Sundae's not doing that. Be right back. Okay, Sundae's back. Follow page 167 to 169. 69. Start here. Start here. Wait. No, not here. Don't need one here. Two of them here. And also, well no. That's that on this side. And we are putting pins on this side as well. So use a 15 unit. So 5, 10, 15. That's a 15. Put it in. Same goes to the other side. That's snapped in. And we're going to take two of these. Snap one here. Ooh. Apparently we have to run a bar across, but this is blocking it. We have to figure something else and because that's like a structural integrity thing. Hello Seika, how are we doing today? Sundae's done a few chores here and there, and Sundae's been able to get to meet some of the uni friends, so that's kind of pog. Okay, we can't use up this space, so what are we going to do? I'm going to put a pin here because, well, there's nothing much you can do since this has been taken up. on. Actually, there's an alternative to it. I know just what we are now going to do. One moment. Because we needed to have a stud sticking out, as shown on the diagram. Hold on. Camera's going crazy for a little bit. Yeah, we are going to put a red stud, cross stud. Would that work? Hold on. Yeah, I think that will work. So, remove the motor compartment. Do some clever thinking. Remove that. Put that back in. One of that and two of those. Put the orange bit back in. Keep it all nice and clean because we don't feel like losing any part today. We are building the, well, we've finished to do the, well, right now is the thing about integrity, because like the basic parts has been done. Right now it's more on the structural integrity of the model. And to achieve that, we have to put extra bars around it to get it all secure. But we are facing some challenge right now because the whole build right now is pretty on Sundae's idea. It's not exactly on any manual right now. Well, some were borrowed from the ideas of other manuals which Sundae have bought, but some of them not so original, not so not so manual, like this. Sundae have made this to go on to the Lego. complicated at the moment. And we need to take it off camera to put it back in. Okay, that's in. Yep. That's that bit done. And now as for the linkage. That looks very complicated. Are you following the manual or making adjustments by yourself? A bit of both, to be honest. Some of them are following through a custom manual that is found online. Sundae had to pay the money to see it. But some of them, like the motor itself, is completely original. Because there are just a few things that Sundae wasn't quite happy about in the first manual, which Sundae had the part for, and some of the other ideas bought from the other maker, like the front end is from manual B. The original recipe was on manual A, and we got the original recipe, which we don't have a motor in. So by referencing all three of them, Sundae is trying to make a system that works. But yeah, it's going okay, I guess. But it's kind of hard. To connect this, what can we do to make this work? Because right now it would still flex if we don't secure the top. so you can upgrade the mod by other manual. Like the manual is more on the idea on how to build it, and having the extra parts allow you to do a certain few other things. Well, Lego can be made by your own idea. It's called, well, the term is AMOC, my own creation. So, well, with all the parts, like, it's plenty flexible on how you can do things. Like, Sundae is trying to make it work by having the same mountain surface on the outside, so that all of the parts can fit in. While on the internal side, that's what Sundae is doing differently. What are the options? Because this is very different from the like both of the manual by doing that. So I need to have some parts like securing it. I mean, the middle bit is pretty sturdy because how it is mounted like this. But Sundae wanted to have something else to do with it as well. That is cool. Well, in a way, it is pretty cool. Because how you can just make something else work. If we that wouldn't work. It's like holding up. Well, this is not really flexing much, eh? I think this part is fine. Like, it's structurally intact in this form. Well, I'm more worried about the front, to be honest. It's only held on by so little things. Like 3 stud to be precise. Yeah, I think this bit has proved its point by being pretty sturdy. And we don't have a long enough piece to link here. So yeah, nah, we're not going to do anything. Sundae don't think so, yeah. Not much that can be done anyway. By doing it this way. Yeah. I think on that bit, it should be fine. Like, just needs like maybe something to hold together, like this bit. I hold this part together, so it should be fine. not really. Okay, then we can go on and make the bodywork. That didn't take very long, did it? The motor figuring out, because Sundae have done all the thinking off stream to build this. I can stay on for a bit in case that can be useful sometime later. And then follow through page 173 to 189. So we are doing this. Right, all the body work. So it has to do with bag 3. So that. And what's that? Oh shit. Sorry. And that. Yep. We can put this one up way for the moment because we don't have to do much about it right now. Like this part is pretty much on the manual. Right, on the original to be precise. It's like bodywork is like the outside things that we do are pretty much the same. Just so it can stay about the same look. The other parts kit down missing out. This is the small parts. Put that in there as well. And then do a little bit sorting with the small parts. Keep it nice and tidy so that we don't lose any parts. Actually, that one can go in there as well. Yes, it's all the same now with the big bowl of tiny black parts. Okay, that's the bodywork. You know, with Formula 1, Sundae only started watching as early as the Sundae's account being made, like when Sundae decided to be a VTuber. It's not a long history, but Sundae just loved the Formula 1 so much. Started watching it last year and developed, well, pretty much a lot of it through clips and live streaming. And this year, early this year, McLaren decided to launch a Lego version of their upcoming Formula 1 car. Sundae was immediately interested and bought it very early on, but didn't get to build it until this point, really, because Sundae just wanted it to be RC controlled, and to get the parts while Sunday's in Australia is not particularly easy per se. And getting all these parts done and over, and as Sundae is building it, like there's more trouble coming up because Sundae just happens to not like how the manual is teaching Sundae to build the car. That is fine. Lego is built to be flexible. So you can build a lot of stuff without a proper manual. I mean, with some reference, since like Sundae do want to build something that's like the original, but in a more interesting way. You can build anything with Lego, man. Exactly. People build computers, people build clocks, people build differentials, like just a differential in the cars. Like, it's pretty cool. So we need this, and I don't think we should open this back yet, because like some of the parts we still got it, like regardless of having those parts kit right now, because since we're building it a bit differently, some of the parts are not used before are still here. So one of that, and one of that. Now we just take the manual away because this is the building space. And then one of the gray parts. This one? Yep. Of that. Of that. 2. And 1 spacer. One spacer. One of that. That's here. And one of this. Parts. We got that. We got the studs. This part. And some of the times, right, while you're building like stuff, well, there's also manual, but then within the parts kit you got, some of the times you will end up with like less than enough parts because you've used it up somewhere else. Like, one of the biggest anxieties Sundae can get from building a Lego from the ground up like this. Because if you ran out of parts, you simply couldn't continue, or have some, well, or to make compromises sometimes. Well, some compromises are okay, but it might just lead to further lack of parts from at a later stage, which is not good. Damn. Oh wait. That just goes in anyway. I don't need all that because we're putting it in like this anyway. Okay, so actually we are missing a few parts. Give me a second. Let me just find it. That one. And you know what? Just tip this bit into a separate tub. Just so we have the parts easier, because this is from bag 3. It's easier to just not scramble for parts for now. Okay, put the cross stud in like so, snap it in. Black stud goes in. Like so. So you actually need 2 of them. That goes in like that. And then for this one, put it in like so. Spacer goes in. Should be like that. Can you buy parts separately? Yes. The answer is yes, you can. But always with a but. You can order it online with a really pricey, about $20-25 delivery fee, and also downside of knowing exactly what parts you need, like by the or like parts number themselves. That can be troublesome. You can get the parts. Usually, if you get the parts, you will order another set of Lego to go with it, because you simply couldn't just get the parts to a point where you can you can literally do it without the shipping fee. Like $25 makes it pretty obvious that you should probably go for enough money so that you can save on the shipping fee. But buying from Lego store directly, you're kind of losing money over the Lego kit itself sometimes. It's a worry cycle. A lot of things. And then this bit goes at the back of the car. Ooh. Gave the camera a good love tap. Couldn't go any further. Sundae's table ended there. Set that in. There we go. That's one bit. It's a really long boy. Like this Formula car. It's a really long boy. And the other side, which we are going to have the same parts. Okay, so one outlet, 2, and a 3 unit. Unit, 1 spacer, finding parts like separately is plenty difficult, so generally it's not recommended to go free build on a preset kit unless you know very well what's inside and you know exactly what you're going to build. Or like if you're not doing that, then it takes a lot of clever thinking to make it work. I'm not saying it's not going to work, it just needs more time. Like what Sundae is doing right now. Like Sundae is kind of stepping on the long wire by building something that's different from what was there. We got the spacer, got 3 unit, we got this. That got that one. We needed 2 studs. One of the so we don't have to find some from the big top. There we go. That's everything. then start in 1 and 2. Push it in. Do it on the other side. All the way in. Spacer. One and a 2. Push it in. Do that, and voila. Let's move this stuff up a little bit so that we can fit it under the table. Oh, not this side, the other side. Goes in. And we're going to put it in, like so. Oh, so you connect here, just like, that's clever and beautiful at the same time. That looks good. So on the roof, let me just pull up a photo so that you can take a look what they're trying to do in the Lego. Alright, that's pretty clever. I like that. Let's see here. What's a good picture? Yep, that's what they're trying to do. I mean, is there a pointer I can use? Dude, what the hell? Let's ban. Fucking bots. Hello F 嘛，早晨早晨，啱啱有隻 bot 走咗入嚟亂入，呀死啦！唔係 time out 咯，要 ban 咯，好冇？唉，搞掂，應該睇唔到㗎啦。Okie dokie。揾緊個好大嘅箭嘴。而家我哋整緊一 part， 黑色有啲難睇喎。有冇其他顏色可以俾馬田用咧？要呢個呢個 arrow 有點易難睇。 OK， 而家整緊呢 part。翻走個模型先，因為仲有其他 part 要整。哦，馬田真 F1 啊，跌咗落地下，好痛啊！等啊，馬田喺度修理緊，淨係整跌咗嘅模型，跌落地下，跟住就幾件 parts 就飛咗出嚟。哦，搞掂。而家我哋要整呢嚿。一塊呢個，一塊呢個。一粒。一粒 spacer。啲 spacer 先啊，掉有一粒攞出嚟用先。咦？ 哪里？哦，應該係咁樣。係啦，跟住咧就一粒 spacer 擺中間。插入去，睇得。而家就係咁樣樣，擺咗側邊。整第二邊，跟住揾到 spacer 先。呢邊唔需要，因為佢係反轉咗。笑死！需要呢個。唔係呢個，呢個係長嘅。左右唔對稱嘅呢個。跟住又拍喺底邊。咁樣。有時要點而 bra， 佢係唔對稱嘅，不過算小問題。 完啦。跟住咧要用呢落，就係咁。一紅色透明嘅薄片，斜三角形，同埋一條3 uni。3 uni， 2粒十字，藍色，最差一粒三角形嘅 block， 佢粒尾燈。呢個係佢個 crash structure 再加，咁即係秒高少少喺呢粒燈。Where is it? You have it in another bag or? Put that away for a moment. Lay this down so we can have a proper look. Here, is it? It would have been pretty obvious, but it's not here. Where would that part be? It's literally everywhere. Everything else is here. And I'm pretty sure it's not in. It shouldn't have been anywhere else. It's a crucial part for the looks. It's just the studs. Let's check the other bags because I am pretty sure I haven't seen this part around. Have a shortage of bricks, but it's not Sundae's fault because it's just not around. Sundae's not using that part at all. Like, not that Sundae no. There we go. That's the part we need. There we go. Cover up somewhere. Build it up. That's the tail light. Oh, it's not actually a tail light because when it breaks, it lights up, but only for the reason because like it's charging the battery. When the battery is charging, it's flashing red, not because of it is breaking. But in a way, it's still a brick, like some sort. Okay, we're going to put it here. Yeah, that's where I would think it would go. Yeah. So for the lower beam wing, we are going to use 2 of that. Bits. One, two. 3. And oh shit. Drop the part. Four. That's 4 of them. And one of the cross 2 unit block. 2. A tube spacer. Tube spacer, which can we find on the desktop? I mean, I've seen some around the bowl just when we spread it around. Ah, there we go. We found it. Found it. Build this, we need to that go, and then that comes forward, and start that goes at the middle all the way. Next, and then plug in both sides. And studs at the sides. Yep, that's it. That's done. Snap it in. Starting to look like a Formula car. I like how slick it looks. Man, this is cool. And then put studs in. This side and the other side. the next bit we need 4 or 3 unit. We're starting to make the Venturi tunnels. Another 3 unit. Four, 6 units. Half block. All the way in. Like so. Okay, there's one side and snap in the others. 其實點解咁樣嘅話，點解唔用晒一個 full unit 咁樣？點解要逐塊插咧？我算。插埋入去，跟住又補兩塊上。用一嚿，跟住另外一邊整同一嚿嘢，但係呢嚿嘢就擺喺呢邊。而家咧，我哋整緊呢嚿。速度啊，媽地估打 stop。剛才有冇嘢出去㗎？OK， 咁我哋又要有少少改動啦，因為呢一個我哋 occupy 咗，所以咧其實 structurally 咧，就算擺呢度都拍得入，所以其實應該冇問題。就咁樣啦。Or simply for the reason of就咁啦。就咁話啦，好唔好咧？Man, you know what? Yeah, let's keep it this way. Okay, this side same thing but mirrored. Think if we just build this and the next part on both sides, we are going to end the stream. It's pretty late now on Sunday's end anyway. Two. We need two more. Pretty sure we should have enough. We didn't use any of that during the build. So we should have enough. Yeah, Sundae just go and scrounge through all those parts. That's 3. And that's number 4. more studs. One there, one there. Push it all the way through. Push through. Done. Oh shit. Pop that there. And pop that in. Oh, for the abundance of studs we have, like, let's just put one more at the back. We can fit that anyway, right? No, we don't. We don't have the luxury of doing that. Let's put that back. And there. And then place studs in front. One between the blocks. Two, three, four, five, six. There's another stud here. Do the same on the other side. Yep. Yeah, we'll build the side skirts and we'll finish the stream today. To building the side skirts. This bit. Five unit. outside first. Plug in one inside. Plug that in, and outside again. Smaller L shaped. And this. Stick that in, make it upright, and then push a pin in here. Put that in, and just that, just one step. That's the side skirt. Shit. It's moving the camera a lot. Pointing forward, snap that in. Starting to look more like a Formula car now. And then we'll build the other side skirt on the other side. 1, 2. Outside. Inside. Outside. Snap that in. 샵 보이시 안 줄래 OK， 拍埋啲翻入去，跟住就將呢個擺入去個 formula 車度。What's that doing here? Okay, snap that bit in. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Oh, 塊 front panel 冇錯啊，咁即係話呢嚿嘢。Okay, we can fix that. Hoi，Hello 弟弟，我哋收台啦，今日整完呢嚿，其他嘅之後再整。Hoi，但麥田收台了，咁多謝晒今日嚟睇台嘅咁多位啦。Thanks for everyone being here for today. At the hit, we didn't do a whole lot within the time, but we managed to build up the whole assembly, like put it all together. That's a start. 咁辛苦晒布家今日嚟睇台啦，辛苦晒超，辛苦晒陳夢姐。辛苦晒 Sega， 辛苦晒 F 媽，同埋辛苦晒點點。咁今日馬田嘅直播就去到呢度先啦，喺呢度講聲拜拜，多謝晒今日嚟睇台啊，拜拜。